That live was just really for Kobe and to talk about the Bronny situation. That's why I ended it at 24 minutes. You know what I'm saying? For my boy Kobe. Um, what is a super team? Yeah. What is a super team if what is a super team if the Heatles were not a super team? Because if the Heatles were not a super team, then that means Golden State won the super team. D Wade was better than Klay Thompson. Bosh better than Draymond. LeBron was better than Curry at that time. You know what I'm saying? Clay and Dre weren't two top 15 players. KD and Steph was two top 10 players. The big three. Those was three players past their prime. So that wasn't a super team then. So what is a super team, Brian? Normally when I was growing up, so normally when I was growing up, you had two stars or two superstars, and then you had ancillary role players around them. Then, like when I was growing up, now you did have players like you had some super teams before, but they weren't players that was in their prime. It was like a Charles Barkley and Hakeem and Drexler teaming up after their prime. You know what I'm saying? Or Malone and Gary Payton, 40 years old, coming to the Lakers. This type of super team was players in their prime linking up. And then they made it way bigger than it probably, you know what I'm saying, would have been. They put pressure on themselves. The decision. Then him talking about Lil CJ, what's up? The last live man was for Kobe, 24 minutes. This live, what is a super team? If the Heatles were not a super team, then it wasn't no super team in the 2000s on. From the 2010s on, it ain't been no super team. That means Brooklyn wasn't a super team then. Worst decision ever. Then on top of that, y'all was a super team that couldn't even make a dynasty, bro. And it starts with you, LeBron James. 2011. What did you do? Average 17 points a game in the finals and one and the biggest choke I've ever seen. While D Wade was averaging 26 and you cost him a finals MVP. So y'all could have three-peated. But you wanted to be trash in the first year. Now you want to make excuses talking about, oh, well, we didn't have the ancillary role polices. We had vet minimum guys just throwing his teammates under the bus again. And y'all continue to let this nigga get away with it and make excuses for it. The funny thing is, bro, the funniest thing is everybody was saying that when it happened. That's why everybody was mad at LeBron, or in his fans' case, was hating on him. That's why they burnt his jersey. That's why they was saying, "Oh, the king without a ring." I remember that. Don't ever forget. I remember the king without a ring. I remember them saying that. And then he finally got his ring, and he was so happy. But let me ask you this question: if LeBron the GOAT, right? Let's say LeBron the GOAT. Why every time he step on that stage, he talking about I want my damn respect or where my respect at? Goats get respect just because of what they did. You feel me? Michael Jordan ain't have to stand up there talking about, oh, where my respect. Give me my respect. Kobe never stood on that stage talking about where my respect. Give me my respect. Kareem never stood on that stage after winning the Finals MVP. Where my respect. Curry ain't never did that. Where my respect. What he say? What they gonna say now? He did it. What are they gonna say now? He not cut from the same cloth as MJ and Kobe, bro. Shit, Curry more cut from the cloth than MJ and Kobe than LeBron is. Now, neither one of them touching MJ and Kobe for me. But I'm just saying, bro. Now you're trying to put the narrative out that the Heatles was not a super team, and you got JJ Redick to go along with you. We don't believe you, bro. Now you just sitting up here bold faced lying, and now you're out of my top five, bro. He's sixth. I got him sixth. I got Bird officially ahead of LeBron. I can't do it. I was giving him leeway, having him still tied with Bird. No. Now you want to lie and you want to diminish your teammates more and more, bro. And then if he don't make the playoffs this year, he for sure out of my top five, bro. With this team, no way. With this team, unless he played Denver in the first round, he getting out of my top five if he don't win the championship this year. Because I'm tired of it. If you the GOAT, win the championship this year. Oh, he's 39 and all that. Y'all telling me he the greatest 39-year-old ever. Jordan not close. Kobe not close. He's still a top 10 player in the league. Win the championship. If he's still a top 10 player in the league, win the championship. If he not, then stop saying it. But if he the GOAT, go win the championship. You got AD, who a top 10 player in this league. You got D'Lo, who been averaging 20 plus over the last 30-some games. Austin Reeves giving triple doubles when you're out. They beat the Bucks and the Celtics without you. I don't want to hear no excuses. You got Gabe Vincent back. I don't want to hear shit else. If they don't at least make it out the first round, I'm really on their head. If he don't win the championship, I'm on his head. All y'all Lakers fans, all y'all media people talking about they gonna make a run and the Lakers gonna win the championship. Lakers going to the finals. I'm cooking you. Because I don't expect the Warriors to go to the finals. I don't know if I expect the Warriors to make it out to play in because I don't know what Warriors team is going to come up. But you niggas and LeBron James sitting up here lying, trying to rewrite history as if we did not watch this nigga say not one, not two. If it wasn't a super team, why you got on there not one, not two, not three, not four? Why did you say that if it wasn't a super team? If you didn't have all the pieces you needed, why did you get on there and say that? Why? Because if you didn't have all the pieces and everything like that, you wouldn't have said that. Y'all wouldn't have made a whole big deal. Nigga, they didn't even do that when KD went to the Warriors. They could have did something like that. And they won just as many championships as y'all in less time. And the only reason they didn't win is because they got injured. Y'all didn't get injured. Don't want to hear that. Oh, Wade, his knees was gone and everything like that. He the GOAT, nigga. He the GOAT. Carry that nigga. That's what you do. You carry him. Like he did you in 2011. You carry that nigga. And what happened? He lost, y'all lost. Even playing field. So I don't want to hear about that in 2014. Because y'all was nowhere to be found. Here you go, bro. Don't listen. He not the GOAT. But you listen. Mr. I Love Speed, my dog. If you come in here saying some dumb junk, you getting blocked. I'm telling you straight up. I done seen you in here before saying some stupid stuff. Don't come in here saying no dumb, no Diddy shit, bro. For real. Exactly. He went back to Cleveland. He brought along J.R. Smith, Kevin Love. You had Kyrie there. Bro, you know what you be saying. I'm not finna even play no games with you. You know what you be saying. For real. Let's just talk basketball. That's all I'm saying. but the nigga not the GOAT. And now you lying, bro. He do suck. I'm tired of that nigga. I really wish he just retired, bro. You're not winning no more MVPs or championships. You're not winning no more awards. All you playing for is stats. That's it. Exactly. Richard Jefferson, who was instrumental to that team, and Mon Shumpert, all of them, man. Act like he just came there and then everything changed. No, he brought like 5, 6 pieces with him. LeBron needs shooters around him to be effective. Now he's shooting better than ever. I give him that. He's shooting better than ever now. But even still, hey, that might be that's a good prediction. The way the Celtics playing, they might win. They might get it done this year, but I still got to see it. Hey, I love speed. I want Tatum to win. Trust me. He in my top 3 for players I want to win this year. I want him to win, but he got to get it done. Exactly. Top 5 in defense and offense. He talking about the Heatles wasn't he said the Heatles was not a super team, bro. They did not have enough. How much help do you need before, like, bro, you just get the whole league? How much help do you fucking need, bro? I never heard this much hoopla for Kobe when he was carrying straight bums. I can say that. Straight bums. Not them fake bums y'all try to call LeBron teammates in 07, 08, and 09. I'm talking about niggas that never ever played outside of the Lakers that made any sense. He need Bronny. You silly as hell, Speed. You silly as hell. He need Bronny. Shit, I don't know. Shit, maybe I think that might make shit. I don't know. I don't know. Bronny need to keep his ass in college. That's what he need to do. Exactly. Mike Miller, who was a dead eye shooter. Mario Chalmers, he was a great role player. He hit some big shots for y'all. Yeah. What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
Are you going down? No, you probably working. I was gonna ask if you going down to the draft, but you probably working.
Right? Like 25th.
Yeah, through the 27th, I think.
I know I was gonna go there on the 27th. I probably started on like Friday or some shit.
Okay.
The 27th and starting baby shower.
Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't even know that.
I got that. But shit, if we can even get down there for real, I got everything. Hold up, back down.
Yeah, that shit.
We'll probably have to.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Park as fuck and walk down there. Just to have like a good parking spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the draft coming here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying, trying to get y'all some little content down there because it's first time I ever seen the draft coming here. Well, in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I already missed the Super Bowl coming here. So, of course they want them to get 100 trades. It's LeBron, of course. They can't have LeBron not winning. That just don't make sense. In the NBA eyes, that don't make sense for LeBron not to be winning or trying to get a championship. Just like it don't make sense for, you know what I'm saying, them to push a Shea over a Luka or them to push Apollo Banchero over a Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense for them. He in the smaller market. You know what I'm saying? Victor Wembanyama gonna get pushed because he's a transcendent talent. You know, but I think they do I think they do that boy Paulo disservice. Damn, 130 trades? You show, little CJ? You show? Oh, ain't nobody hitting you. You right next to me. You know what that means?
Yes.
Yeah. 130 trades is wild. I don't know if he had 130. You sure? I know he done had 188 something in total. And what I do know is that this nigga's a clown. I never wanted to really go at LeBron personally because I wanted to keep this right on his game. But over the last couple of years, he had 188 plus. If you talking about his whole career, he had 188 plus. It's more than that. It's even more than that. I did my research on that. And Two Raw definitely helped me. He put out a stat on that. He done had almost closer to 200 trades, bro. He done played with like 7 top 75 players. 4 rings, and you play with more top 75 players than you have rings. Think about that. He's played with more top 75 players than he has rings. Bless you. Bless you. Kobe, if you want to add Gary Payton and Karl Malone, that's 3 top 75 players Kobe done played with. If you want to add them 2. That's 3 top 75 players Kobe done played with. But 2 of them he played with in one season. And the one he played with for 8 years, won 3 titles. And the other 2 titles he won with no top 75 player. So Kobe done got more titles than top 75 players he done played with. Jordan, Rodman, Pippen. Who else is top 75 that played for the Bulls? I know Rodman and Pippen. I want to say that's it. Rodman and Pippen. That's top 75, yeah. So I think Jordan had 2 top 75 players and he got 6 titles. Come on, man. Nigga not close to them, bro. He not close to them. It ain't that I don't think he better. I don't think it's a conversation for me. It's 2 different games and 2 different mentalities. And I don't just subscribe to LeBron type of mentality. I don't. One minute you want to be pass first, but the next minute you want to be known as a scorer. Like, come on, bro. See, what they want to do is, he's the greatest scorer of all time and he a pass first player. How? He shoot more than Kobe per game. I exposed him already on that. Come on, man. We got to stop this. We got to stop this line about the history. We know what happened. Kobe don't try to hide his failures. We don't try to hide that. Jordan fans don't hide his failures. Stop saying that. Jordan fans don't hide his failures. They still talk about him because he was phenomenal. He didn't choke in those games. LeBron, 8 points in a finals, and you were not injured or anything. People talk about Kobe and them 2 points. Kobe got injured in that game and didn't even play that whole game, bro. The 15.4 in the first finals. Bro, you realize Kobe was dealing with an injury. An injured ankle, deliberate injured ankle, that whole series. And game 4, one of the biggest games, I think it was game 4 or game 5, one of the biggest games, the turning point, Shaq get fouled out. Who carried him home? Kobe with 28 points, bro. Stop playing with me. Game 7 versus the motherfucking Blazers. 25, 11, 7, and 4 blocks. He led the team in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks. At 21 years old, in a game 7 for the finals. If Kobe don't go off like that, they don't even have no dynasty. Don't ever get it twisted, bro. He trying hard as hell. He like 40 shots. He like 40 missed shots from getting the record. He trying so hard. You know what I think he'll do? Retire. He gonna retire, watch. just so he can't get the record. And that's when I know if he was to do some shit like, no, I ain't playing no more after this season. Because if he played after this season, he definitely getting it. But see, the thing is, he got to play the Timberwolves next. That's a tough defensive team. If he don't have his shot going, he gonna miss like 10 shots. He better be hot the rest of this year, because he gonna catch it. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. And when he does catch him, when it does happen, because he already really passed him, but that's with free throws. Like, he already top 5 most missed free throws all time. Let's talk about that. Top 5 most missed free throws. He's the only non-big in the top 5 for most missed free throws. Yeah, they love bringing up the missed shots. But LeBron right behind him. Why is LeBron right behind him and 2/3 of his points come in the paint and from the free throw line? Half of Kobe points come from the mid-range. And if you add free throws, probably like 2/3 of his points come from the mid-range and free throws. Stop, bro. That's how you break that down. He shouldn't even be... Bro, LeBron shoots 37%, I believe, outside of the paint. What are we talking about? He's a horrible mid-range shooter and free throw shooter. He's not a horrible free throw shooter. He's an underwhelming free throw shooter. Anything under 80% is not good to me if you're a superstar. No way you could... If Kobe was shooting 73% for a career, I would be on his head too. Kobe got like 0.3 tenths better than Jordan in free throw percentage. He like 82%. Bron wish he could shoot 82% for a career. Kobe, I believe, has the most contested jump shots made of all time. If I'm not mistaken, Kobe has the most contested jump shots made of all time. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. And you got this man sitting up here lying on his podcast, talking about the Heatles wasn't a super team. JJ Redick up here lying, capping. Well, we can go back and look at the media and what they were saying, and they was clearly the favorites. If they won the super team, bro, why did they win 26 games in a row? You telling me 2 players that's top 15, well, 2 players that was top 5 at that point, and a player that was at least top 15 in game, all come together on one team, and that's not a super team. Never been 50-40-90. He can never be 50-40-90. I don't even think Kobe was 50-40-90, but he played in a way tougher era in his prime. He might have been like, but I exposed that. No guards or forwards shot 50% from the field, I believe. None of the superstars. LeBron shot 47% in the 2000s. So that shows you how tough the defensive era that was. LeBron wasn't shooting no 50% in the 2000s. That's for sure. He didn't start that shit till the 2010s. Like, consistently. Come on now. It's just the fact that he just sitting up here lying. This is supposed to be a podcast strictly about, you know what I'm saying, pure basketball and everything, which to a certain degree it is about basketball. They do break down certain stuff. It's hard to do. It's hard to fucking do. 50-40-90 is hard to do, bro. No matter what era it is, that shit's still hard to do. Even though I say it's easier to do in this era, it's still hard because you have to, you know what I'm saying, be a supremely, you know how hard it is to shoot 90% from the free throw line, even if you just standing there. You know what I'm saying? Bron can't even do 80. One year, this nigga was shooting like 69% from the free throw line. And that's all mental, for real, for real. That lets you know Kobe and Jordan was way more mentally strong than LeBron. The free throw line, that's all you gotta do. Or when he passed the ball and make the right play. Okay, that may be the right play in basketball terms, but is it the winning play? Right and winning play, Kobe made a lot of wrong plays that end up making them win. Oh, fact man, Steph is the greatest free throw shooter of all time. That's easy for him. Now it's harder because it's really him. If I want to be real, bro, it's really him. Kuminga for honestly, yeah, Kuminga, but he been out for a couple of games and shit like that. But it's really him. It's really him. This is the worst Golden State Warriors team we have had. So it's really him. Kyrie got Luka in front of him, and Kyrie could just get in his bag. But if Luka out, Kyrie would do shit like he did the other night. Drop 27, play make, and get a good win for them. Don't ever let it be twisted that Kyrie can't play the number one role. Because if you're going to get it twisted, he going to show you in the playoffs. I'm so tired of the Kyrie disrespect, bro. I get tired of hearing that shit, bro. But y'all been real quiet this year. They're going to be 50, 40, 90. They're supremely skilled. Two of the top 10 most skilled players of all time. Shooters. Kyrie is a shooter as well. The handles, crazy. We know what Uncle Drew do, but don't sleep on Curry. The shot is pure and can make tough shots. Tough contested shots. Both of them. That's what makes them even crazier. The difference is the leadership. I believe Steph Curry is a better leader, you know what I'm saying, than Kyrie. Not to say Kyrie is not a good leader. I'm just saying Kyrie cares more about more things outside of basketball, you know what I'm saying, that are more important to life, you know what I'm saying, and it kind of like interferes with him, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. He hasn't? That's crazy. I bet you he done got close. I bet you he done got close. I bet you he done got like a 48, 43, 88 before or something like that. Don't sleep on Dame either and his impact on the Bucks. The Bucks is 1-7 without him. Bet, send me the link at 12:50. That's perfectly fine. So y'all, I'm doing an interview with KB Film Room on Behind the Bench Sports Network. Y'all might want to tune in there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be me and KB again on his him. Man, listen, go subscribe to them. Not even close. Go subscribe to them. The Behind the Bench Sports Network, bro. JB, Rashad, Kobe Bryant Film Room, my dog, Big Dog Sports Talk, Kelvin, all them guys over there, man. Definitely go subscribe to them. They got good content over there. Good long videos, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes my shit be too short and everything, but you know, still got life, still got to get stuff done, you know, but yeah, man. This nigga just be lying on his podcast. It's just ridiculous. No, this year he not doing that, but I'm saying in his years past, I'm pretty sure with the Blazers he done got close to that mark. I can almost book it. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna look it up. I can almost book it. Dame done got close to that. He might not have been it, but I'm pretty sure he done probably got at least close. This year, it's gonna take a year for him and Giannis really to get it together. I'm just being real with you. I'm not making excuses, but that's why I said they're a second round exit. The only way they're gonna really get there, well, the Knicks is out of it now. I'm gonna be real with you. No Julius Randle. So the Bucks really got a chance. If Giannis and Dame can go on a run, they can get there because the Knicks was my pick, but Julius Randle out, and so no, I'm definitely not going with them. Now I think it's gonna be the Bucks and the Celtics. But if the Bucks get the wrong man, I think the Bucks can lose to Orlando because Orlando got great defense. I think Orlando could, if Orlando match up with the Bucks, right, and let's say a second round or something like that. Let's say they upset the Knicks, which can happen now because Julius Randle is out. Of course, Raw been on his ass. He ain't been playing like he's supposed to. He been very inconsistent this year. I ain't been on his ass because I know what they are. I said as soon as they traded Drew Holiday. But you gotta remember, Raw is a Bucks fan too. That's like his second team. I know he a Chicago fan, but he a Bucks fan too. Just like the Pistons is my team, the Warriors is my squad. But yeah, he been on his fucking head. He need to be on his head. Dame not better than Kyrie to me either. But you would be crazy. Somebody will tell you crazy if you say that. I'd be like, bro, Dame not better than Kyrie, bro. He not. He not, bro. He not better than Kyrie. I'm gonna take Kyrie all day. Sorry. I watched Kyrie be on the team with LeBron and be the number one. And take them home. I watched it. Can't nobody get no bucket. It's 4 minutes. Can't nobody get no bucket. Damn, Bron can't get no bucket. Damn, Iman Shumpert can't get no bucket. JR can't get no bucket. Steph can't get no bucket. Draymond, Clay. Can't nobody score. Here come Kyrie. Good old Kyrie. 3! Bow. And that was the last basket of the game. Not only, so that's what make it even worse. Not only did he hit the 3 to send him home, that was the last basket of the game. So when LeBron went to hit that free throw, the pressure was really already off. Nobody had scored. You gotta add context to this shit. So you tell me how that shit made him to go. That's what pissed me off, because I watched what just happened. You didn't hit that shot. If LeBron hit that shot, hey, he still ain't the GOAT because he got a losing record in the finals. And his game is not better. His game has got too many flaws in it. But you can say that. But you can't say that particular shit made you the GOAT and you didn't even hit the shot, nigga. And y'all was missing the last 4 minutes. Y'all went 4 minutes without anybody scoring. You okay, man?
Yeah, they just shit.
Oh. Oh, if they had Kyrie instead of Dame, oh hell yeah. Woo. Oof, that'd be nasty. If they had Kyrie instead of Dame, they'd be, man. Listen, they'd be way closer to the Celtics. Kyrie definitely better than Dame, but Dame, I think Kyrie up there, his playmaking up there. Kyrie a better finisher, better handlers, better. I don't know. Yeah, better shooter. And he playing better right now. But do you see what the Bucks look like without Dame, though? That's all I'm saying. You could say Dame this and Dame that. Do you see what the Bucks look like in like 8 games without Dame? Don't get it twisted. Dame is still him. This is the regular season. He struggled. That's cool. If he struggle in the postseason, we can get on his ass all season. No Diddy. We can get on his ass. No Diddy. But they're still second seed. Nobody catching the Celtics. They above and beyond. You can get that out your dreams. But just try to stay in the second seed. And they've been losing the bum ass squads though. That's why I told you the Bucks going home, whether they had Damian Lillard or not. They going home. It might be Doc. I don't think they should have fired Adrian Griffin. He wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing bad like that. They was 30 and he wasn't doing bad like that. They could have gave him a full year. And then if they ain't like what happened, they got knocked out in the first or second round, fire him. But come on, man. They gave this man like 2.5 months. They also beat the Clippers and I think the another squad without Giannis with just Dame. They beat 2 top 5 squads with just Dame. You know what I'm saying? So they lost, but I'm just saying their record without Dame is 1-7. Oh yeah, easy. If they was in the West, they'd be definitely in the play-in. They don't want to come to that wild, wild West. Shit, if the Warriors was in the East, they'd be a top 6 seed. But let me go ahead and charge this phone though, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Hey, get on the Behind the Bench Sports Network at 12:30, man. I got a interview. Me and KB gonna chop it up. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.